Um, Let me give credits to the three people that I think are important. I might not get the chance. So one is Dr. Palacharla, who's been the driving force behind the HTGC yoga program. And the second one is Swami Nityananda Pranadas. In my last class, I didn't get a chance to give him due credit. And the third person, Rama Koneru, you might not be familiar with her. She was one of my classmates, but somewhere along the way, she decided to not pursue engineering anymore, and she has turned into a full-time yoga teacher. You will see that I'm going to incorporate some of her sequences in today's class. So, and before we proceed any further, if you wish to make a donation, uh, uh, the two there are two ways. One is by Venmo, and the other is by Zelle, and both the information is given here. Also, it's given in the WhatsApp group link that I have provided you earlier. Hello, welcome to the HTGC yoga session on Wednesday, and let's start the class today with a short prayer. Bring your hands to your chest, close your eyes, and I will recite it slowly so that you can repeat after me, or if you know it, just follow it. Om Sahana Bhavatu Sahanau Bhunaktu Sahaviryam Karvavahai Tejasvina Vaditamastu Ma Vidvishavahai. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Be seated on your mat, and the only feedback that I have is via your postings on the WhatsApp group. I have my cell phone here. So in case my voice is not clear or anything is amiss, please let me know via the cell phone. I'll be checking it from time to time. Okay, center, and bring your attention to your breath. Close your eyes, both hands on the knees. Take a deep breath all the way to the bottom of your lungs. Exhale. Bring your stomach muscles towards your back spine and completely empty out your lungs. Pause. Take a deep breath in, starting from your chest, and then slowly expand your stomach muscles out. Bring your attention to your stomach muscles and push them back towards the spine while exhaling slowly. Pause. Bring your attention to your chest and start breathing in from the chest. And push up stomach muscles out. And slowly push the stomach muscles back towards the spine. Completely empty your lungs. Pause. Breathe normally. Bring your attention just below your nostrils and above your upper lip. Rub your palms together so that they are warm. In case you have eyeglasses, remove them. Cup your palms on your eyes. Slowly open your eyes into your palms. Bring your palms on either knee. Namaste. Bring your palms on either side of your body. The palm should be touching the ground. In this position, keep your spine straight. And while breathing in, raise your right palm about 2 inches off the ground and bend it up towards the sky. And inhale, take your left palm up towards your ceiling and left palm to the right here. And while exhaling, bend to your left side. Maintain that right palm 2 inches off the ground. You should feel a gentle stretch on the right side of your neck. Gentle, very gentle. Take your left palm up towards the ceiling, right palm to the ground, and while exhaling, bring your left palm to the floor. Adjust yourself. Bring your breath to normal. Now raise your left palm off the ground, about 2 inches off the ground, and the palm should be kind of stretched so that you should feel a stretch on this side of the palm. Raise your right hand up towards the ceiling and bring your right palm to the left ear and gently breathe in completely and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. And I'll show you in this position on my profile view. Bring your both legs forward and palms facing back. And, while breathing in, slowly raise your hips towards the ceiling. Purva Uttanasana. And in this Purva Uttanasana, bring your head all the way back and then face the ceiling. And while exhaling, bring your chin to your chest and look at your navi. This is called navi darshan, or you're looking at your belly button basically, navi darshan. And while inhaling, look all the way towards the ceiling. Exhaling, look at your belly button. Inhaling, all the way to the ceiling. Exhaling, towards the belly button. One long inhale and hold. And while exhaling, slowly bring your hip bones down. Hopefully, this got you centered. And before I proceed any further, I'd like to set the theme for today's class. And most of you might be asking, how do we improve our yoga practice? So Patanjali basically gives us he mentions two things. One is Abhyasa and the second one is Vairagya. It is also called Virag. So Abhyasa might be very obvious to most of you. It's basically practice. It is continual practice without a break. That's what he prescribes. And that is something most of us can easily relate to. But Vairagya, it's a Sanskrit word, but translation is somewhat a little bit difficult. So I did a little bit of a search, and the best explanation I could find was in Adi Sankaracharya's Tattvabodha, and on a parallel path like Patanjali. Adi Sankaracharya prescribed these 9 different qualities that one should develop. And second one here again is virag, and what it translates to is a dispassion. It's not renunciation, it's dispassion. It is what one would call a nishkama karma. That is, you should distance yourself from the fruits of your labor. And so it might not be very obvious to you at this point of time why that is required for improving your yoga practice, but it does help you to keep a clear mind. And that said, let me move on to the yoga asana practice. So before doing our asanas, as in any of my sessions, I would like to do some warm-up exercises. So bring your hands to your hips, breathing in, look towards the ceiling. While breathing out, bring your chin to your chest. One more time, breathe in, all the way towards the ceiling. Breathing out, bring your chin to your chest. Come to the center, right ear to the right shoulder. Come to the center, left ear to the left shoulder. Come to the center, right ear to the right shoulder. Come to the center, left ear to the left shoulder. Center, and bring your arms on either side and crisscross your hands. This is an exercise for your shoulder blades. And while breathing in, take your arms back. While breathing out, cross your hands. And if you can touch your hand at the back, it's even better. As I said, this is an exercise for your shoulder blades. Come to the top of your mat. Bring your arms sideways and bring your palms onto your shoulders. And bring both the elbows together. Breathing in, take them out, and while breathing out, again bring them back. Like that, about 6 times. Do it slowly. And the 6th time you come, you reverse the direction, and you have to again breathe in when you're going out, and breathe out. Six times. And again on either side, and go this way as if you are swimming. And this is an exercise for your middle back. And after 6 times, you go the reverse direction. And come to the center of your mat, and go jump. And the idea here is to kind of maintain about 4 feet distance between either of your feet, and hold your elbows behind the back like this. Or if some you can manage the reverse namaste. I cannot do that, but go ahead. 4 feet apart, and take a deep breath in, and while breathing out, bring your head slowly down, very slowly, gently. And when you reach the bottommost level, rotate 3 times. While breathing in, take your head all the way to the top, and when you reach the top, look towards the ceiling. You can close your eyes too, but you should face the ceiling. And while exhaling, bring your head back to the bottom. That 3 times, clockwise. Inhale, go towards the top. Exhale towards the bottom. At the end of your 3rd time, reverse the direction. Inhale, take your head towards the top. Exhale, bring it down. Inhale, take it down towards the top. Exhale, bring it down. Inhale, towards the top. Exhale, bring it down. And when your head reaches the bottom, unclasp your hands, bring them on either side, and slowly bring your palms to the floor. And, your back should be parallel to the ground. In this position, inhale, take your right hand up towards the ceiling and bring it down while exhaling. One more time, inhale, take it up towards the ceiling. Exhale, bring it down. One more time, inhale, take it up towards the ceiling and hold the position. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Bring your right palm back to the floor. Take your left palm up towards the ceiling. Inhale, exhale, bring it down. And inhale, take it up towards the ceiling. Your drishti should be following your palm. Exhale, bring it down. Inhale, take it up towards the ceiling. Inhale, exhale. Inhale in position. Exhale in position. Inhale in position. While exhaling, bring your left palm down to the floor again. And slide your palms to be in line with the feet. And then once you reach that position, turn the direction. The palm should be facing back. In this position, slide your palms even further, so that at the same time bring your head closer to the floor. Some of you can touch the floor with your hand. I cannot, but you guys go ahead and give it the maximum amount of stretch that you can. Slowly slide your palms back in line with your feet. Change the direction of your palms to the front. Slowly raise only your arms. Keep your torso still parallel to the ground so that your arms are parallel with your ears, and then hinge from your hips and raise up. And exhale, bring your arms down and slow bend your knees slightly so that you're about to jump and jump back to the original position. The jump is important. Some of you might do this. I don't want you to do that. Go back. And as you age, you lose your ability to kind of jump. So this is important to relearn. So bring it down like this and jump. You feel it's easy and it's not as difficult as you thought it could be. That said, come to the top of your mat. That previous exercise was for your more for your bottom of your spine. So it's the legs that we need to be warmed up a little bit. So before we go any further, bring all the weight to your left leg and hold your right knee. This is a standing version of the Pavanamuktasana basically. And then you rotate your ankle 3 times clockwise, 3 times anti-clockwise. Bring it down. Then slowly bring all the way to the right foot. This time, bend your left knee, hold your left knee, Bring it as close to your chest as possible or to the side. And then rotate it 3 times. And then rotate your foot 3 times clockwise. And then rotate your foot 3 times anti-clockwise. Bring it down. And the next posture, for those of you who are stable, go ahead and do it. If not, go to the nearest wall, place one hand on the wall and take support, either a wall or chair, whatever you can master. And then do it. In this case, you bring all the weight of your body onto your left foot. Raise your right foot just about an inch off the ground and swing it. The idea is by swinging, you should be able to increase the blood flow in your leg, right leg, about 6 times, 7 times, how many more times you can master. The idea, as I said, is to increase the blood flow in your right leg. And come back to normal. Close your eyes. Notice if the blood flow in your right foot has increased, you should be able to feel it. Then normalize. Slowly bring all the weight, your body weight to the right foot. Raise your left foot about an inch off the ground and swing it. The idea here, as I said, is to increase the blood flow in your legs. So, you know what to do. And after the 6th time, close your eyes, stand, and actually observe that the blood flow in your left leg has increased. What's happening? How do you feel? Any pinch points anywhere? Any restrictions anywhere in the body? Is your breath too fast, too slow? Before we go any further, let's do some yoga poses or vinyasa. So let's bring your palms together, interlace your fingers, and while breathing in, take your palms up towards the ceiling and also stand on your tippy toes. And while exhaling, bring your feet down and the palms on the opposite shoulder blades, like this. Take a deep breath in this position and bring your palms on either side. One more time. Interlace your fingers. Take a deep breath in. While exhaling, bring your heels down and touch your opposite shoulder blades. And when you do this, you should feel a stretch on your triceps. That's the important part. And take a deep breath in and exhale. Bring your palms on either side. One more time. Interlace your fingers. Take your palms to the ceiling. Stand on your tippy toes. While exhaling, bring your palms on either side of your shoulder blades. While exhaling, bring your palms down. One more time. Interlace your fingers. And while inhaling, take your palms all the way to the ceiling. While exhaling, bring your palms to the shoulder blades. And your feet should be touching the ground. And in this position, inhale in the position. Completely fill up your lungs. Exhale in position. Inhale again in position. Exhale in position. One more time. Inhale in position. Exhale in position. One more time. Inhale in position. Exhale. Bring your palms on either side of your body. Next one is again the stretch of your body. I'm showing you in the profile view. The next time I do it, I'll turn around. And in this position again, bring your hands, both hands up to the ceiling while breathing in, and hold it and clasp your hand and fingers like this and palms together, as if you are pulling some weight behind your back. So stretch while inhaling, maximum amount of stretch. And while exhaling, bring the weights down behind your back. And at the same time, squat. Both your feet should be touching the ground. And while inhaling, stand up. Okay, I'll do it in this position. For some of you, squatting is a little bit difficult. So what might help is adjusting the distance between your feet. Okay. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. Squat. And inhale. While inhaling, keep your spine straight and come up. Squat again. Exhale. Squat. Inhale. Stand up. Exhale. Squat. And inhale. Pull the weight behind you. Exhale. Squat. Inhale. Hands to the ceiling. Exhale. Squat. Keep your spine straight and use your thigh muscles while getting up. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And unclasp your hands and bring your hands on either side of your body. Close your eyes. Bring attention to your breath. It is the spot beneath your nostrils and above your upper lip. Notice how the breath is fast. The breath from your right nostril is faster than that from the left nostril. It's your heart beating faster. So wait for a little moment. And things are normalized. Come to your mat. Maybe doing it from the side. You guys go ahead and practice me. And come to all fours. And cat cows basically. And inhale cat. Cow position. And exhale. Take your spine all the way toward the ceiling. Inhale, look to the front and bring your stomach close to the floor. Exhale into cat position. Bend your spine so that you look like a Halloween cat. Inhale, bend your spine so that the stomach is closer to the ground. Exhale, take your spine towards the ceiling. Here, no hurry, do it slowly. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, bring your head down. Take your spine towards the ceiling. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, come into the cow position. It is also known as Chakravakasana. So when you come to the cow position, stabilize yourself on your left hand and your knees. Take your right palm up towards the ceiling while breathing in. Breathe out, bring your right palm to the floor. One more time. Take your right palm up towards the ceiling. Breathe out, bring the right palm to the floor. Breathe in, take it all the way to the ceiling. And the next breath out, do the needle and thread in the needle. Take your hand all the way to the other side, and there should be a gentle pressure on the right side of the head. And breathe in. Slowly come to the tabletop position, Chakravakasana, and take your left hand up while breathing in. Breathe out, bring it down to the ground. One more time, breathe in, breathe out, slowly, very gently. One more time, breathe in, and look towards your palm, and while breathing out, slowly, needle in the thread position. Bring your left ear to the floor. There should be a gentle stretch on the left side of the head, the shoulder. Breathe in, breathe out. In position, breathe in, breathe out. Next time you breathe in, slowly come out, back into the tabletop position. And in this position, breathing in, take the knee off the floor and stretch your right leg back. Your toes are still touching the ground. And then breathing out, bring your right knee back to the ground. One more time. Breathe in, stretch, take a nice stretch. Stretch, you should feel the stretch all the way from the top of your head to the bottom of your foot. Breathe out. And next time you breathe in, you stretch out your left arm and the right leg. Breathe out. Breathe in, bend your right knee, and the left palm forward, and the right leg is again goes back. The tiger tail position. Breathe out. And breathe in again, tiger tail position, left hand forward, and hold this position. Take your left hand all the way back, hold your right shin, and look forward. While holding this position, breathe in, all the way to the bottom of your lungs. Breathe out completely. Breathe in, bring your left palm to the front, right leg back, and breathe out. The right knee should be touching the ground as well as the left palm. We'll do the same thing on the left side, same sequence. So, in the sequence, breathe in, take your left leg back, your toes are still touching the ground. And breathe out, come back to the tabletop position. Integration of breath into this practice is very important. So keep your focus on it. Breathe in, right leg back. You should feel it stretch all the way from the top of your head to the bottom of your foot. Breathe out. Bring your left leg back. Next time you breathe in, take your right arm up and the left foot back. Look towards your palm. Breathe out. Come back to tabletop position. Breathe in. Go into the tiger tail position. Basically, you are bending your left knee. Breathe out. Breathe in. Go into the tiger tail position. Take your right palm to your left shin and look forward. In this position, breathe all the way to the bottom of your lungs. Breathe out completely. Breathe in. Bring your right palm forward, left leg back, and breathe out. The palm to the floor and your knee to the floor. And once you are in this position, go back into Balasana. And your elbows should be touching the ground. Just relax. Breathe all the way to the bottom of the lungs. Breathe out. Completely empty your lungs. Breathe in. Breathe out. And the next time you breathe in, come into downward dog position. Raise your hip bones up into the inverted V. In this position, make a micro bend on your right knee so that there is a gentle stretch on your left shin. And do the opposite. Straighten out your right knee and make a micro bend on your left knee. Now you will feel a gentle stretch on the back of your shin. And straighten out both your knees and push your torso towards the back, towards the leg. And when you do that, you will feel a stretch on both your shins and your feet try to be as parallel to the ground as possible. And in this position, look between your palms and bend your knees slowly. And your knees should be like 2 inches off the ground. And then straighten them back. Take your right leg up towards the ceiling. And while exhaling, bring your knee and your towards your forehead. Again, inhale, exhale. Inhale, take your right leg up towards the ceiling. And in this position, come to a three-legged plank. Your right foot is about, again, 2 inches off the ground. And take it again, go back into three-legged downward dog. And slowly bring down your right foot. Now, let's do the same thing on the left side. Take your left foot up towards the ceiling. And while exhaling, bring your left knee towards your forehead. And inhale, take it up towards the ceiling. Exhale, bring your left knee towards your forehead. And exhale, take it up. Inhale, take it up toward the ceiling. And in this, hinge on your right hip joint. Slowly come into the three-legged plank. In the three-legged plank, your left foot is still off the ground. And slowly push yourself into the three-legged downward facing dog. And bring your left foot to the ground. In this position, bend your both the knees, splayed out. This is the frog stance. And those of you who can do it, put your attention in the space between your palms and jump. And those of you who cannot, just walk to the feet. Space between your hands. Into Uttanasana. In Uttanasana, the focus is to bring your torso as close to your thighs as possible. For those of you who can manage, you can straighten out your knees and bring your palms to the ground. And fold your elbows, bring your palms to the opposite elbow. Is the ragdoll pose. Let your head hang loose, completely loose. Let your whole shoulders be completely loose. In this position, slowly move towards your left. And while holding the position, inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. You should feel a gentle stretch on the right side of the body when you begin. And slowly come to the center. Inhale, exhale. One more time, inhale, exhale. Slowly move to your right. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Slowly come to the center and let go of your elbows. And slowly but steadily, one vertebrae at a time, come up. We have held our head beneath our heart for a long period of time. So there's a lot of blood flow, spinal fluid flow to the head. It needs to stabilize. So just stand in this position, close your eyes, bring your attention to your breath, to the spot beneath your nostrils and above your upper lip. Just focus on your breath. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. One more time, inhale, exhale. This time you're going to engage your Ujjayi breath, make a constriction in the back of your throat while exhaling. So inhale, completely fill up your lungs. Make that constriction at the back of your throat and exhale very slowly. You should make almost a small audible noise when you do that. One more time, inhale, completely fill up your lungs. And make that constriction and exhale slowly. Hopefully by this time you have brought back your body back to normal. So it's time for our Surya Namaskars. And come to the top of your mats. In the very first round of Surya Namaskar, we will do the traditional way. So it will be the 12th step. And the second time I do it, I'll just we'll just use the mantras, Surya Namaskar. So take your, and this is called Tadasana. Stick your chest out, let it shine, and bring your palm, both your shoulder blades together. Inhale, exhale. This is called Tadasana. Bring both your palms to the chest. Inhale, take it all the way to the top, and bend backward. Exhale, as if a swan dives into a lake. Very gently, very gently. Bring your palms onto the ground, Uttanasana. And inhale, take your right leg back towards Uttanasana slouch. Look forward. And exhale, take your left leg back into plank pose, Dandasana. And bring your knees to the ground and chest to the ground into Ashtanga. Inhale, come into Bhujangasana. Exhale, go into Adho Mukha Svanasana, downward facing dog. Inhale, come to a slouch. Exhale, bring your left foot forward, Uttanasana. Inhale, slowly come all the way to the top. Exhale, bring your palms to your chest. Just by that last asana, you should have been again at the top of your mat at the same spot. So on the left hand side, we'll do the same thing. Bring your palms to your chest. Inhale, take it all the way to the top and bend back. Exhale, as if a swan dives into a lake. Slowly, bring your palms on either side of your feet. Inhale, take your left leg back this time and look forward. Wrist is important. Then on a slouch, take your right leg back into Dandasana, plank pose. Bend your knees and take your hip bones back, and then bring your chest all the way to the ground. Your hip bones should not be touching the ground in this position. Accentuate this pose. And from there, inhale, scoot yourself into Bhujangasana, snake pose. Take your palms off the ground. Exhale, raise yourself up into Adho Mukha Svanasana, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg forward, between your palms, look forward. Exhale, Uttanasana. The intention here is to bring your chest as close to your thighs as possible. Inhale, slowly stand up. Exhale, bring your hands to your chest. And come into Tadasana. And the next time you're going to repeat this, I'm not going to be guiding you, I just state the mantras I'm doing. So in case you're a little bit lost, just follow me by looking at me. Okay. Om Mitraya Namaha. Om Ravaye Namaha. Om Suryaya Namaha. Om Bhanave Namaha. Om Khagaya Namaha. Om Ushne Namaha. Om Hiranyagarbhaya Namaha. Om Marichaye Namaha. Om Adityaya Namaha. Om Savitri Namaha. Om Akkaya Namaha. Om Sri Bhaskaraya Namaha. Coming to Tadasana. Again, this time on the left hand side. Om Mitraya Namaha. Om Ravaye Namaha. Om Suryaya Namaha. Om Dhanave Namaha. Om Khagaya Namaha. Om Pushne Namaha. Om Hiranyagarbhaya Namaha. Om Marichaye Namaha. Om Adityaya Namaha. Om Savitri Namaha. Om Akkaya Namaha. Om Bhaskaraya Namaha. Bring your palms on either side. Let your chest shine. Being Tadasana. Close your eyes. Take a seat. Because we have done Surya Namaskar, it's supposed to create heat in your body. You have to do a counter pose, that is the Chandra Namaskar. Take your arms all the way to the ceiling and hold it like a pistol, as if you are holding a pistol. This is called Uttara Bodhi Mudra. And while breathing in, extend yourself towards as much as possible, as if somebody is pulling you by your all the way to the top. And while exhaling, turn to your left hand side. You should feel a gentle stretch on the right side of your body. And in this position, inhale. And the trick is, while exhaling, try to bend a little more. Inhale. While exhaling, try to bend a little more. And you will feel a stretch on the right hand side of your body. And while inhaling, come back to the center. Don't overextend yourself, but you should feel a stretch on that side. And okay, next time, inhale. While exhaling, gentle stretch to the right. Inhale on the extended side, exhale on the contracted side. Inhale on the extended side, and exhale on the contracted side. And when you reach the maximum, take the inhale and come back to the center. Unclasp your hands, bring your hands on either side of your body. Right. And the next one is a variation of the Surya Namaskar. And in this, I will do the profile view for you. Come to the top of your mats. Bring your hands to your chest. Take your hands all the way to the top. Bend backward. And exhaling, as the swan dives into the leg, gently come down. Uttanasana. From Uttanasana, those of you who can do it, come into Ardha Uttanasana. The easiest way of Ardha Uttanasana is bring your palms to your shin and bring your torso parallel to the ground. And the little bit more difficult version is bring your arms on either side of your chest. The most difficult version is to be parallel to the ground in front of you. Whichever way is suitable for you. From there, go back into Uttanasana. Take your right leg back. Take look to the front. And go into plank pose. Chaturanga or Ashtanga, whatever is convenient to you, and go into Bhujangasana or Ujjayi, upward facing dog, downward facing dog. Take your right leg and bring it all the way to the front. And in this position, slowly raise yourself up. And you notice my left foot is still on the ground. And in this position, it should be your right thigh is parallel to the ground. And you take your hands up all the way to the top. While breathing in, expand into cactus pose or goddess pose. Breathe out, bring your palms up. Breathe in, cactus pose. Breathe out, bring your palms up. Breathe in, take it into cactus pose. And the next time you breathe out, you take your hands to the back of your hips and push yourself and look up all the way. You should have very strong legs in this position. Breathe in, come back, breathe out, and take your palms facing forward, straighten your right palm leg, and both legs actually. And while breathing out, slowly bring your palms in line with the front foot, and try to bring your forehead to your right knee. If you can't make it, just like the previous time, while breathing out, try to make it forward. And next time you breathe in, and breathe out. And after a couple of tries, you can feel your forehead touching your right knee. And come back into Uttana's lounge. Bring your left foot forward, Uttanasana. Take your palms all the way to the top. Bring your palms to your chest. Hands on either side in the Tadasana. You will feel one side of your body completely taut compared to the other side. Just give it a couple of moments to settle down. And let's do the same sequence on the left hand, on the left side. All right. Bring your palms to the chest. Take your hands all the way to the top. As if the swan dives into the lake, palms on the floor, Uttanasana. Ardha Uttanasana. The Ardha Uttanasana, try to make sure your belly is sticking forward and keep your spine kind of bent that way. And go back into Uttanasana, hinge from your hips, hinge from your hips. And take your left leg back. Then your right leg back. Dandasana, plank pose. While exhaling, come into Chaturanga or Ashtanga, whatever is convenient to you. Inhale, come into upward facing dog or Bhujangasana, snake pose. Exhale, come into downward facing dog. And inhale, take your left leg forward on the lounge and come into this position. Your left knee, left thigh should be almost parallel to the ground. And while breathing in, bring your arms on either side. Breathe out, take your arms up. Breathe in, bring your arms into goddess pose. breathe out. One more time, breathe in. And while breathing out, take your palms to the back of your hip and bend back. And breathe in, bring your hands to the side. Breathe out. Turn your palms to the front. And straighten your left knee, and both the feet should be touching the floor in this position. And as if you are painting that wall in front of you, slowly, very slowly. Unhinge from your hips and bring your palms on the side of your left foot. And try to bring your forehead to your left knee. If it doesn't happen, breathe in, and while breathing out, bring your torso closer to your left foot. One more time, breathe in, and breathe out, bring your torso to your left foot. And from there, coming to Brahmas Lounge. And bring your right foot in line with the left foot. Come into Uttanasana. And slowly come back up. Take your palms towards the ceiling. And palms to the chest. Hands on either side of your body. Just observe how your body feels. Is one side taut compared to the other side? How is it breath? Are you breathing evenly through both of your nostrils? Is your heart rate up? Or is it even? Whatever it is, allow your body some time to settle down. Come back to normal. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Open your eyes. And that's the end of our Surya Namaskars. So we will take your arms like this and twist them so that, because we have been on our wrists quite a bit, so just the wrists part of it down so that it is enough. Right? And then the next one is again targeting your back muscles and the hip muscles. So just be gentle. It's what I would say. You will ease into this position through repeated trials. So just be with me. Come to the top of the mats. And in this position, take your right foot back. And your right foot and right leg is straight, but the right foot is at a 45 degree angle with your mat. Straight. And your left thigh should be parallel to the ground as much as possible. And bring both your arms up. Basically, warrior one position. For those of you who are already familiar with warrior one, you want to kind of adjust both your feet so that they are on parallel tracks and your hip bone is facing forward. And take a deep breath in. Straighten out your left leg and come into the pyramid pose. Take your palms and slowly come down to the pyramid pose. And from the pyramid pose, you take a deep breath in and come into Anjaneyasana. For those of you who see my profile view, Anjaneyasana is like this. And you have to see forward, look forward, not up, look forward. And there, exhale, come back up into pyramid pose. Inhale, take your hands all to the ceiling. And when you are coming up, take your hands first to your ears, use your back muscles and hip muscles and slowly exhale. And exhale, come up. So, as exactly as you do, it becomes easier on you the next time. So, I will be guiding you. Take your, let's do it again, the whole sequence. Take your right leg back, right foot at a 45-degree angle to your mat, on parallel tracks, coming to warrior one pose. Inhale, exhale, left leg straight, arms on either side of your foot. Inhale, come into Anjaneyasana, look forward. You should feel a gentle stretch on the thigh and also this side at the same time. Exhale, come into pyramid pose. Inhale, slowly, very slowly, bring your hands to your ears and then bring your torso. Exhale, come down. One more time. Inhale, lift the back, warrior one pose. Exhale, bring your torso forward, straighten your leg, pyramid pose. Inhale, Anjaneyasana. Exhale, slowly, slowly. Bring your palms to the mat, raise yourself up, and inhale. From the pyramid pose, first bring your hands in line with your ears, and then raise your torso, slowly. Exhale, come to the front. Inhale, take your leg back, and come to warrior one. Exhale, straighten your left knee, bring your palms on either side of your left foot. Come to the pyramid pose. Inhale, come to Anjaneyasana. And exhale, come to pyramid pose. Inhale, bring your arms to your ears and then raise yourself up. Exhale, come to the front of your mat. You know, your thighs must be singing a song, but one last time. This. Inhale, come to warrior one. Exhale, straighten your front knee, bring your palms on either side of your front foot. Inhale, come into Anjaneyasana. In position, inhale. In position, exhale. In position, inhale. In position, exhale. And the next time you exhale, bring your palms to the ground. Go back into the pyramid pose. Inhale, bring your arms on either side of your ears. Use your back muscles and the hip muscles and slowly come up. And come to the front. Close your eyes. Just notice how one side of the body, mostly your left leg, that's kind of bulked up right now. You have to allow it some time to kind of rest. Also, bring your attention to the part of your lip just beneath your nostrils and above your upper lip. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, and bring your, this time the same sequence on the other side. So bring your left leg back and come into warrior one. And breathe out, straighten your right leg, take your palms down, go into the pyramid pose. And breathe in, Anjaneyasana. Breathe out, bring your palms to the ground and go back into the pyramid pose. Breathe in, bring your arms in line with your ears and then raise. Breathe out, come to the front. Breathe in, warrior one. Breathe out, pyramid pose. Breathe in, Anjaneyasana. Breathe out, pyramid pose. Breathe in, bring your arms in line with your ears. Use your back muscles and then come up. Breathe out, come to the front of your mat. Same thing again. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, Anjaneyasana. Breathe out, bring your palms to the floor. Come to the pyramid pose. Breathe in all the way to the top. Breathe out, come to the front. You will notice it becomes easier with your repetitions. So one more time. Breathe in, warrior one. Breathe out, straighten your right leg. Bring your palms to the foot and into the pyramid pose. Your forehead touching your right knee. Breathe in, monkey god pose, Anjaneyasana. Look forward and breathe out. Bring your palms on the other side of the right foot. Pyramid pose. Breathe in, bring your arms with your ears, and then rise up. Breathe out. One last time, I promise. Take your left leg back, come into warrior one. Breathe out. Straighten your right foot and right knee. Come into pyramid pose. Breathe in. Come into monkey god pose. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. While breathing out, come to the pyramid pose. Breathe in position. Breathe out, in position. While breathing, bring your hands in line with your ears and then raise up. And breathe out. Come to the front. Bring your palms to your chest. Close your eyes. Bring the attention to that part of your body just beneath your nostrils, that will be open. And allow your body to settle down, your breath to settle down. Is one side of your body taut compared to the other? Let it equilibrate. before you we go on to the next set of asanas. In case you want to take a sip of water, go ahead and do that. And lie down on your backs. Lie down on your backs. Coming to Sivananda Pranayama. Basically, you are having your feet, torso, your hip bone, and hands on either side. About 15 degrees off your torso. Bring both your knees closer to your chest and both palms on your knees. And inhale, take your knees a little bit away. And while exhaling, bring your knees closer to your body as possible. Don't raise the back of your spine. Your spine should completely be touching the ground. Inhale, for all you care, you can take off your arms. They're just like, it's a counter weight, but relax. Inhale, exhale, bring your knees and use your core muscles to kind of press down. This is your Apanasana or Paramuktasana. Keep your head on the ground, the spine on the ground. Inhale, take your knees a bit further away. Exhale, use your core muscles, bring your knees together. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Use your core muscles, bring your knees close to the chest. Inhale, bring your feet to the ground. Extend them out. Deep breathe in. Deep breath out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Bend your knees towards the ceiling. Turn your knees to one side. And sit up. Come to the top of your mat. This sequence again is a little bit stretchy, but you guys will thank me at the end of it. Transitions become smoother as more you practice. So come to the center of the mat and remember what I said, as you grow older, you lose your sense to jump, but in this case, jump, so that your feet are about 4 feet apart. So, and bring your arms, inhale, and then turn your right foot towards the right side. This is basically or warrior two pose. And from there, going to extended side angle. And then take your arm above your left ear. Exhale, bring it back. Inhale, come back into warrior two. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, arm above your ear. Exhale, towards the ceiling. Inhale, come back into warrior two. And this time, exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, arm above your ear. Exhale, take your hand towards the ceiling. Inhale, come up to into warrior two. This time, when you exhale, twist and make the namaste, the twisted namaste. And again, when you inhale, come back into the standing pose, that is the warrior two. Okay. Exhale, come to extended side angle. Inhale, take your left hand above the ear. Exhale, take your left hand up towards the ceiling. Inhale, come back into warrior two. Exhale, twist. Inhale, come up. Exhale, extended side angle. In position, inhale. In position, exhale. Take your left hand to the front. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Take your left hand up towards the ceiling. Inhale. Exhale. Come into warrior two. Inhale. Exhale. Go into the twisted namaste. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Come back into the warrior two position. Inhale. Exhale. Jump. Come back up to the center. Close your eyes. Bring your attention just beneath your nostril and above your upper lip. Notice your breath. Is it too fast, too slow? Is one side of your body kind of taut? Very deep in the breath. Are there any pinch points, pain points? They will all go away tomorrow morning. Open your eyes. And jump again. The same sequence on the left side. So take your left foot and point it in line with the mat. Take your arms up. This is warrior two. And the focus will be on the left side, same sequence. So inhale, exhale, extended side angle, right hand up towards the ceiling. Inhale, above your right ear. Exhale, right palm up towards the ceiling. Inhale, come back into warrior two. Exhale, twist. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, take your right hand up. Exhale, right palm towards the ceiling. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, twist. Inhale, come up. into warrior two. Exhale. Take your palm in the extended side angle. Inhale. Take your right hand above your right ear. Exhale. Bring your right palm up towards the ceiling. Inhale. Warrior two. Exhale. Come to the twist. Inhale. Come back up. Exhale. Extend your side angle. Inhale in position. Exhale in position. Inhale in position. Exhale in position. Take your right hand above your right ear. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Take your right hand up towards the ceiling. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Come to warrior two. And twist. Inhale in position. Exhale in position. Inhale. Exhale. And next time you inhale, come back into warrior two. On your left foot forward. And slightly bend both your knees and come to the top of your mat. Close your eyes. And notice your breath. Is your heart beating faster? Are any muscles tight? Pinch points, pain points? Is your breath normal or faster? Just observe, scan your body. Try to bring everything back. Normal. And I would say lie down on your backs. We'll do two core exercises. Take your arms, inhale, take your arms, extend them above your head. And while exhaling, bring both your legs. Use your core muscles and bring both your legs up. And at the same time, your arms down. So inhale, slowly use your core muscles. It's better that you do it as slowly as you can. And while exhaling, bring both feet up. Slowly, very slowly. Inhale, bring both arms up above your head. Use your core muscles. Bring your feet down. This exercise, as I said, is better done as slowly as you can. So, inhale, exhale, slowly, very slowly. Bring both your feet up. This time, hold the back of your thighs. And inhale, point your toes towards the ceiling. Exhale, point your toes towards the floor. You should feel a stretch in your shins. Inhale, toes towards the ceiling. You should feel a stretch on the front of your feet. Exhale, toes towards the floor. Inhale, all the way to the ceiling. Exhale, towards the floor. Inhale, take your hands up and slowly lower your feet. Use your core muscles. And exhale, Take your hands on either side of your body. If you don't feel some kind of burn in your core muscles, you didn't do it right. So this time, this is a asana that we have done before. So take your right leg up and left palm up. Take the other hand up to the ceiling. Then above your head. And when I say switch, you can switch like that. It's simple, like it feels difficult, but it actually is very simple. And every time you raise your legs or lower your legs, use your core muscles. Switch, 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 and relax. Just lie down on your backs, hands on either side of your body, arms facing up, and just relax. Bend your knees, bring your knees towards your right side, and sit up. Now, in my practice, I have some core exercises that I have to do every day in the morning. One of them happens to be Navakasana. So sit in this position, about your feet about 1 or 2 feet away from your hips. Take your palms onto the underside of your thighs, and keep your spine straight. And take a hinge from your hips and take your torso as back as possible. When you reach this position, lift your legs up and hands up. In this position, hold the position. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. One more time, breathe in and breathe out. And take your palms to the back of your thighs and slowly lower your legs. And bring your torso back. And, this time, you're going to Buddha Konasana. Basically, both your feet are touching each other, and your legs are spread out. And bring both your palms on either side of your feet and clasp your palms on your feet. And if there's a vertical plane that goes through you, you should be symmetrical about it. So, and when you are in this position, star pose, breathe in, and just like the trick I told you before, while breathing out, try to hinge from the hips and move your torso forward. One more time, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, and breathe out. When you reach the maximum position, hold it, breathe in, and breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in position, breathe out, and relax. Bring the torso back. So I notice we are running out of time. Next asana is by lying down on your stomach. Basically, Shavasana. So lie down on your stomach. And Ardha first. So your left palm in line with your shoulder, and the right palm stretched out. And when you are in this position, slowly draw your right palm towards you. Support it and look forward. And idea is to strengthen your back muscles. And slide your left palm forward. The same asana on the other side. Left palm forward, right palm in line with your right shoulder. Draw your left palm towards you. Look forward. Nice in the back. It's actually relaxing. Slide your left palm forward. And bring both your arms on either side of your shoulder. And extend them out. And come into Purna Shavasana. Superman pose, as it's called. You'll be fine. Then, for those of you who can come back now, for those of you in the next time, instead of having your hands on either side, you want to flip it forward. It's called the reverse Navakasana. That is the same thing. You inhale, raise your palms up, and Navakasana. Reverse Navakasana. Use your back muscles. Exhale. Come down. Inhale. Use your back muscles. Come up. Exhale. Inhale one more time. Exhale. And come into Dhanurasana. Take your palms to your shins. Inhale, come up. Exhale, relax. You should pull by your legs in this position. Inhale, come up. Exhale, relax. Bring your palms on either side. Sit up. Other pose that's kind of I feel essential in my daily practice is the side angle pose. So there are different levels to it. So the easiest one is the Vasisthasana, the easy version of Vasisthasana. Basically, you supporting your body weight on your right knee, taking your left hand up. And for the advanced students, the easier way of doing this is first to come up into the plank pose. And the easy version, as I said, is this. The advanced students can just tag their feet. You should be like a side plank, like a plank. Your hip bone shouldn't be down or up. They should be like straight. And bring your left arm down. Knees down. Go into Balasana. Relax, just a little bit, take a break. come up into tabletop, come up into plank pose, and this time on the left side. And look up to the palm towards the ceiling. And slowly bring your right palm down, both the knees down, go back into Balasana one more time. You guys can raise, and let's move on Sarvangasana and Halasana. And that way, it's all balanced out with practice. Lie your backs. For those of you who are in the middle of your menstrual cycle, this is not recommended. So you just do Viparita Karani. That's acceptable, like this. But on those of you who can do it, raise your hip bones up. And your body weight should be on your shoulders, not on your neck. Keep your body as straight as possible. And for the advanced students who can manage, take your legs slowly to the other side. And as a counterweight, clasp your hands, come into Halasana. Try to keep your knees as straight as possible. It's okay if you don't hit the ground. In this position, inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale, and clasp your hands. Vertebrae by vertebrae, slowly bring down your back. Very slow. It's like a nice massage when you do that. And when your legs are pointed towards the ceiling, then use your core muscles and slowly bring them down. Relax. Take a deep breath in and breathe out. Take a deep breath in and breathe out. We have to do a counter pose for the previous pose. So take your palms beneath your hips. Bring your body weight onto your elbows. And take a deep breath in and open up your throat. This is good for your thyroid. For those of you who can manage, try to touch the ground with the top of your head. This is called the dolphin pose. Slowly raise yourself up. Raise your head. Very slowly. And straighten out your arms. Just relax on the back. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Turn to your right. And slowly sit up. Legs to the front. Bend your right knee and bend the left knee, and bring your right knee beneath your left leg, and then bend your left leg and come to Gomukhasana. And raise your right knee, raise your left knee. Take your right hand up towards the ceiling of the Matsyendrasana. Try to touch with your right palm your left knee, and take your left palm up and turn back. Flip it for the Matsyendrasana. Keep your spine straight. Take a deep breath in and breathe out. One more time, breathe all the way to the bottom of your lungs and breathe out. Slowly come out of the pose. Bring both your feet to the front. It's the same thing on the other side. This time, fold your left knee, take it beneath your right leg, and come into this position. If you want, you can hug your knee. This is the easier version, but those of you who can do it, take your left palm over to your left knee and the right palm up and twist to the other side. Take your right hand to the back and twist. Keep your spine straight. This is the maximum amount of twist you can manage. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. One more time, breathe in. And breathe out. Take your left hand up. Just come out of the position. Shake your legs. Shake your arms. Let's do one Paschimottanasana before we go into Shavasana. Take your hands up, all the way to the top, and hinge from the hips, and slowly come to the top. Slowly. Very slowly. Touch your feet. For those of you who can manage, try to keep your knees straight. Breathe in. Breathe out. And breathing in, slowly come out of the pose. Very slow. Come out. And hands to your knees. And let's go into Savasana. Lie down on your backs. Lie down on your backs. Keep your legs straight. Palms on either side of your feet. Palms on either side of your body. Your hands on either side of your body are maybe like 15-20 degrees away. Palms facing up. Heels in, toes out. Your spine is touching the ground. Close your eyes. Just focus on your breath. Slowly bend your knees and draw the feet closer to your perineum, maybe a foot away from your hip bones. Make a pillow with your left hand and turn and sleep towards your left side. Both your knees should be on the ground. Just to kind of show you, this is how. So you're sleeping on your left side. Just relax and notice how all the muscles in your body are relaxing one by one. And just let your body come back to normal. You should feel a gentle pressure on the left side of your head and neck. It should be very gentle. And bring your attention back to the part under your nostrils, right above your upper lip. Breathe in, breathe out. Remember what I told you about virag. How would one practice virag in the daily life? A small story comes to mind. Once there was a merchant. He had three beautiful daughters. And when they came of age, he would first marry off the first daughter to the richest man in town. And then he would marry off the second daughter. Because his wealth has decreased, he married off the second daughter to a somewhat less wealthy person. And by the time it was time to marry off his third daughter, he didn't have much money left. So he just found a commoner, a very nice person, but a commoner, and he married her off. And in this position, come back to your back. Your knees are pointing up towards the ceiling. Eyes still closed. Breathe in. Breathe out. This is basically Sivananda Pranayama. Your spine should be completely touching the ground in this position. And so this merchant married off his third daughter to a commoner. And time passed by, and the guy grew old. And in those times, this next stage of life, when you're coming close to your retirement, is vanaprastha. That is, you give away all your belongings to the next generation and you move on to live in a forest. So he sends out 3 letters to the 3 son-in-laws. He says, I have only one item left to give, and those of you who are interested can come and collect it on a so-and-so day at a so-and-so time. And he says the person with the most impressive entry can pick it up. So it is the same time and same date for everybody, all the 3 son-in-laws. So on the said day, all of them come. And right now, I would want you to make a pillow with your right hand, that is, and turn to your right side. So you are sleeping on the right side of your body. Just to kind of make a demonstration, I'm going in to the side. Both your knees, right knee is touching the ground and your left knee on top of your right. So basically you are sleeping on the right side of your body. Then there should be gentle pressure on the right side of your neck and when you are sleeping here. So all the 3 son-in-laws start coming in. The first son-in-law, who happens to be the richest man in the town, he kind of makes an umbrella out of gold, and he comes in with all the pomp and pageantry, and he's just standing in front of the house. And the second son-in-law also comes at the same time, but he's carrying a umbrella made out of silver. And the third son-in-law is, as I said, is just a commoner, just a regular cloth umbrella, and he walks in. And all three more or less come at the same time. And the father-in-law says, all I have, as I said, is only one item. You guys can see it through the front door. You guys can go and pick it up. It was actually just an earthen pot, a small earthen pot the size of a flower vase. And it's inside the house, and all the three son-in-laws look at it. And the first son-in-law, he doesn't want to let go of his golden umbrella. He says, it's just an earthen pot, I don't need it. And he walks away. The second son-in-law, he looks at it. He also is not interested. It's just an earthen pot, so he just walks away. He's more interested in his own silver umbrella, and he walks away. Whereas the third son-in-law comes in, he nicely folds his cloth umbrella and goes inside the house, picks up that little earthen pot and goes back home. And when he goes back home, he kind of turns the earthen pot upside down, and out come a number of diamonds. So it's somewhat similar in our lives. If we get attached to all the materialistic things, it's difficult for us to achieve higher things in life. That doesn't mean we don't need to have them. We can enjoy them, but at the same time, you should not be attached to them. And that is virag. So practice it in your lives as much as possible, and you will realize it improves the quality of your life. Bring your left palm in front of you. Push yourself up. Still keep your eyes closed. Come into Sukhasana. Rub your palms. Cup both your eyes. Slowly open up your eyes into your palms. Sit up. Keep your spine straight. In this position, let's do a simple pranayama. You don't have too much time. So in this simple pranayama, keep your spine straight. And palms on both your knees. Close your eyes. Count 1, breathe in. 2, and count one time and breathe out. And on the next count, you hold your breath. And the next time you increase the count to 2. That is, count 2 for breathe in, count 2 for breathe out, and count 2 times for the hold. Like that, at your own pace. Go all the way up to 10. You might think 10 is not possible, but you'll be surprised. Just go ahead and do that at your own pace. I know I can't observe you, but be your own observer. Keep your spine straight. for done. Let's end the practice with this short prayer. Bring your hands to your chest. Close your eyes. Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnam Gacchate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Thanks for the opportunity to be teaching this class. As I mentioned earlier, in case you want to make any donation, here is the information that you need. Thank you. And for those of you who would want to repeat after me, Jai Hanuman.